Okay, so there's a couple of wee things that are unusual, guys. You never hear this note, the D, and this is a D whistle. It's one of the shush whistles. I use shush. I use shush whistles and also the wild whistles from McNeela. Those are for me. Those are the two best whistles. I use the shush whistles for recording. This wee one here, shush, and also the wild whistles for like playing in sessions and everything. And I'm going to start using those for recording as well. But it's just that they're really, really loud, and this is a very sensitive wee microphone that I'm using, so I may have to change things over. So I kind of like the quietness of the shush whistle, as you'd imagine. Shush. And also it's easy to record with, whereas I'm missing the brightness of the wild whistle, but I would have to change everything to do that. So I'll swap over to that over the summer at some stage, just to compare the two of them to see which one do I prefer recording with. But at the moment I'm using the shush. And I don't use this note. D's not in this tune at all. And also G is not in this tune. That should be actually a G sharp if you're in this key of F sharp minor that we're in. But we don't use the D or the G throughout this whole tune. So you'll notice that when I'm playing it, this fourth finger, if this is your first, second, third, and fourth, that fourth finger should stay down the whole way through this tune. Pentatonic, we'll get into all the technical stuff. Yeah, only 5 notes, so it's a lovely wee tune to be able to sort of speed up. So let's see. Oops, I forgot to put a loop. Let me do that first of all, because I want to record it like maybe twice. Yeah, let's loop the fella. Let me see. Let's see. This was the recording. So I'm going to put myself into Vision. Is it this? Oh, it's probably this. It's there. Okay, let me see. There. How close can we get to the start? There, is it? Only need it the once. Okay, and I can cut there. Don't need this. And probably don't need all that. Is that me speaking at the start? Testing 1 2 1 2 1. Yeah, it is. Okay, so don't need that. This is it. This is the tune, the whole thing. Maybe just a little bit of a cut here. And just make it a wee bit there. Right from here. What's this? Okay, so I could have a fade in. There. Okay, so up to about here. That's going to be my fade in from here to get this out of the way and go right to there. Fade in. Okay, let's see what does that sound like if I just have like a little bit of a fade in so it doesn't just go boom straight into it. That's nice. And a little fade out, I suppose, at the end. Boom. Fade out. Okay, what does that sound like? Nice. Okay, I'm just going to save that. And I'm going to call this, funnily enough, Farewell to Whalley Range. This is Michael McGoldrick's tune. Farewell. If you don't know, guys, check him out. Of course, my God, where could you hear him play? Everybody. Like, literally, he's played with... just type in Michael McGoldrick. He's an artist in his own right, but he's played with, like, every major... like trad group as well, and you know, all over the place in every festival, and he's got loads of albums out. So yeah, he's probably one of the most well-known flute players. He's an uilleann piper. He's a tin whistle player as well. It's a bit sickening actually how talented he is. He plays very well in every instrument. So yeah, fantastic. One of my favorite flute players. I've been listening to him for years. But this has only been out like a year or so, and maybe not even a year. The book, his like it's only the 50 tunes, but he's written a lot. Like, okay, so I think this is the. It's a wee bit out of tune. Okay.